All right, okay. Okay. You don't have very much time. We're late for a very important date. Oh, man. There's no work?
I don't think
It
so.
says this live event will begin in a few moments.
But it's now. This is the moment.
It said the host is not joined yet.
I don't know if Mikey needs to do something. Like
Mike, you might not need to be on if you're the host.
I think what it is I think the Osiris YouTube channel needs to become the host. Because up here it says become a host.
What if one of us clicked that?
Well, but I don't think we're
clicked it.
I don't think we're logged into the. Yeah, because but obviously this link is probably from Osiris.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I just woke my dog up by sucking my teeth.
Normal.
Bungo.
He's so cute. Uh-oh. Where'd Paul go?
I don't know.
Guys. What's happening? Evan, how was your move? Are you all done?
Yes.
We're not neighbors anymore.
I know. Sucks.
It's sad.
It feels like I'm like one of these guys who is playing his last NBA season and was forced to retire. You know, like I didn't even get a chance to do any like fun Brooklyn stuff. They're just like, all right, you're done.
Wow. Well, I don't know. That's all on you. That's you thinking that. So.
I mean, I can come back.
You could stay in our guest room.
I'd love that.
Is the house all like set up, like beds, and is everything just in boxes?
Yeah, I set up the crib and I set up our bed because I did sleep there last night. Like a squatter.
Master of the house.
Keeper of the coin. Someone masturbated in his own house.
Well, you had to get there before your sons did, to spill yours in every room to make it yours.
That's right. Hold on, I'm getting.
What if we were live this whole time?
That'd be good.
Osiris.
I would say the same things.
Podcast.
Hey.
Hello.
Paul, I love that your ringer sounds like you're getting a phone call from like the police chief.
Wait. Yes.
Are we? She'll just try to call me.
Yeah.
Call him back. It's not working.
Hey, so we're still not working here.
Yeah, I mean it's still recording. Everything is right as far as anyone can tell.
Oh, wait a minute! This popped up on the Osiris page.
Oh,
that's something.
Oh, we are live.
Oh no!
No, it's fine. Wait.
Hang up, Maggie.
This might be a different link. Yeah, all right. I'm going to share this one on Facebook.
Oh no! Are we live right now?
I think we might be live right now.
And
we absolutely are, and we look great.
Start it over.
Mikey, hang up. Dang phone, man.
We're very cool.
But are we live?
Live, finally. New link. Share it and rock and roll. There we go. Hey, buds.
This is Fag Rock.
Turn it up, Polly.
Is that Fag Rock? Turn it up.
Here we go. Austin's here up in the house.
I knew it.
Oh man, this took too much. My line is almost done. Oh boy.
All right, welcome to God Ween Evan, the live YouTube version. Stop, Evan. Somebody turn off Evan's camera.
Yeah, you guys ready for 2.5 hours of dabs?
Evan, do some fucking TikTok dancing, Evan.
I can't. I'm not a reluctant celebrity with their tween daughter.
All right, let's do that acapella, the acapella version of Go Man Go we worked on.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8. We lost Katie. She disappeared.
Yeah,
She gone.
Katie might be frozen, or she's gonna make a dramatic entrance at any moment.
I hope so, with a large glass of wine. Paul, what is this?
There she is.
She needs the devil to replace her. She's gone. So wide.
Oh wow.
This is God Ween Evan live on the internet. Will's vaping through his nose like a big, beautiful dragon man. In a Hawaiian shirt. Are those bananas?
Yeah, these are bananas. Sadly, no blow.
No
Wait.
cocaine on this podcast.
Hi.
Oh, we're waving. Great. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Thank you, everyone who stuck with us. Schwab, Joe Kyleman, Evan Koff, a loser. We are really excited to be here to do some quarantine content.
No.
I like it.
No, it's not bad, right? That's pretty good, I thought. You didn't like it?
No.
Would you have given it one of these? Oh.
Oh boy.
Yeah, except
I've got a lot of effects over here. I'll be using that throughout the show. Anyhow, okay, this is God Ween Evan on Osiris Presents YouTube. We're here, and we're excited to be here. We're gonna do a God Ween Evan. Should we talk about who we are and where we are? Let's do it. Let's start with Evan, the titular character.
Hi, I'm Evan. I'm drinking Housewell white wine, and I'm here in Massachusetts. I escaped New York, drove up, was stopped by Stadies in Rhode Island, who asked me, "Where are you going?" And I said, "I'm going to Massachusetts." And they said, "Okay." So they're not enforcing COVID as well as they think, and now I'm here to spread it to my mother-in-law and my children.
Proud of you.
Great. Perfect. Katie, why don't you tell us who you are?
No.
Katie,
Introduce me as if I'm coming into a ball.
Presented to society for the very first time, 18-year-old Katie Hartman.
Did you say 18-year-old?
18-year-old. It's a debutante ball.
Oh,
17.
I see. Yeah. That's me.
I haven't been to a debutante ball in months, so I don't know.
Fucking gross and rockin'. Katie Hartman, I think my teeth are stained from all the red wine. It's a box.
That looked like a Powerade.
Powerade box. I don't know. Someone handed it to me and said, "Will you drink this?" And I said, "Yeah, I'll do it." I'm in Brooklyn. And I am here with my boyfriend who is in the other room rehearsing a solo show. And then also my tiny doggy. He's not that tiny, but he is sleepy.
Bongo.
Anyway, that's me. Oh no, where'd Paul go?
Well, since Paul left, I'll introduce myself. My name is Will Nunziata. I've been on lockdown for 2 to 3 weeks in Long Island City, Queens. My life feels as claustrophobic as this box feels. I have a 4-year-old, and I am his full-time daycare teacher and father.
Nice.
Are you horny, would you say?
No, what? Do I feel horny?
Yeah.
Do ya?
I mean, all the time, baby. All the time.
All right, hold on. Let's jump into those chats there.
Yeah,
Hey,
well,
gang.
Who's here? Who's joining us? Austin?
Hey, gang.
Joe? Eli?
Comment if you're horny.
We lost Paul.
There he is.
There he is.
I can't type I can only type in the host chat.
I'm actually going over to the YouTube link to chat,
Yes,
in which
the answer is yes. I'm back and I'm horny.
So, Paul, introduce yourself and where you are. Or not.
Paul.
Paul?
Paul.
Paul. Paul, you there?
This is so much like a Ween album experience.
Oh, fuck you.
In that it's frustrating.
My
It's
Paul
lo-fi.
Gutkowski. I have
Go on.
Yes.
Thumbs up if you're live.
Oh no.
He's delayed like 20 seconds.
Fuck.
Oh, that's wonderful.
This is insane.
Paul, side off and side back in.
Oh my God, he's still writing. Will, what are we going to be doing for the next, I guess, 5 hours?
Probably just this.
Yeah, Paul's got all the controls on his end.
Perfect.
But we're gonna try to do an episode of God Ween Evan. We're calling this Swapping Spit with God Ween Evan. I think we have the next 4 Tuesdays. Oh boy, what's he say? I've rediscovered masturbating with lotion. Thanks.
Doing for the next, I guess, 5 hours.
Probably just. Sorry, sorry. I'm trying to figure out how to watch us as well as be us.
I mean, this is just the classic first episode of Swapping Spit with God Ween Evan.
Why is it called Swapping Spit?
We were just trying to come up with some sort of
It's something that, like, I miss doing with strangers, honestly.
Is it Ween related though?
No. It was going to be like a little bit of a talk thing, but since all 4 of us were here, we decided to just make an episode.
I was going to tell a story about a time I came prematurely.
Yeah, that's what the podcast is. That's what the live show is going to be about.
What is?
But now, since we're all here, it seems like a waste of time.
Yeah.
Just like you having sex.
Or not.
So, Paul, you froze and disappeared on you telling us where you're at.
I am in Seagirt, New Jersey, which is a small beach town. I have a bubble in my throat, and I'm going to let it ride. In Monmouth County, New Jersey. Stacy and I were my wife and I were fortunate enough to escape the city a couple weeks ago. We've been down here. Did not invite Katie Hartman. No. Thought about it and decided against it. And yeah, we've been here it'll be 3 weeks on Friday, actually. We've been down here for a while. And yeah, I was saying when we were not live earlier, I'm like very, very close to Long Beach Island, where the Mollusk was recorded, written, the demos. And also very close to Belmar, New Jersey, where Diener's boat used to be. Those are my claims to fame.
Keeping it all Ween related. Thank you, Paul.
Yeah, absolutely. Great. So, what do you guys want to talk about? What do you want to do? Should we play Evan some songs or?
Yeah, Evan, have you listened to any Ween since we've last been around?
I have. I had a week in which I was listening to Transdermal Celebration pretty much every morning. I get into these like jags where I'll listen to one song and just be like, okay, I'm just going to listen to that one song.
You've gotten into the show Jag?
Yes. I believe it's about lawyers in the Navy. And
Oh, I thought it was about jaguars.
No. That's Jag. That's the British version. But
You're talking
Jag.
about barristers. You mean barristers?
I'm actually talking about the girlfriend of soccer players. Wag. Also good.
Excuse me?
Wags.
Wags the dog? With Robert De Niro?
Yes. I've been listening to Transdermal Celebration and looking at a picture of Robert De Niro from the 1997 film Wag the Dog, directed by Barry Levinson. And just really riding with Transdermal Celebration. I don't know what it is right now. I'm in that mood, I guess.
You know what it is. It's because it's very good.
I've been trying to connect to
what about transverbal celebration? What's our I really want to make this rockapella group happen.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
gonna bring back this whole bit that failed before.
Guys,
It's just nobody's there.
please hop in the comments.
Hey, Carl Cardigan.
Hop in the comments and give us what your Ween acapella group would be named.
Oh, good
And
job, Ev.
And you could win absolutely nothing.
You know what though?
You could
I have
win
stuff. I have stuff you
bushel
could
of
win.
sage.
I have stuff. Corey gave me these stickers. One says "tender situation," and the other says "don't call your mother, don't call your priest, call your doctor, call the police." Yeah. So I have giveaways if you want some stuff.
Great. So whoever comes up with the best Ween acapella group,
You get a sticker.
Make sure to disinfect it before you put it on anything.
smart.
I'm licking stamps. I'm licking envelopes. I'm licking everything I see, Katie Hartman.
I mean, aren't we all?
I can't be stopped.
Okay, I'm happy for you.
Guys, question.
Yeah.
So these songs that you picked today for me to listen to, are they quarantine themed songs? Sorry, I bored myself with my own question.
I would say mine is ever so slightly quarantine related.
And mine, not on purpose, but in reflection, is appropriate to your situation, Evan.
By being a total jaghead.
Mm-hmm.
Jaggers. We're called Jaggers.
Jaggers. Mine is relevant to everything, including times of celebration, times of questioning, times of uncertainty. So it fits with this as well. Was that Caitlin?
Oh my God! Yes, she says hi, Paul.
Can we see? Can you tell her I said hi? Can you give me her
Yeah.
address?
Yeah, I can tell her. I can tell her you said hi. I can't give you our address because you're supposed to be socially distancing from my wife.
I'm not gonna come there. I'm gonna send her. I have a poem that I wrote her a poem like 6 weeks ago. I wanted to send her.
Oh, you wrote her a poem. Well, you have her number, Paul. Feel free to text her.
Okay. All right.
You want her?
I'll text your wife if that's what you prefer.
Wait. Oh, will you recite? Oh no,
He disappeared.
Evan, he's behind you at any moment.
Yeah, you're just gonna hear a knock.
He's frantically writing the poem right now. So we can present it to her. Oh man.
Anyhow, this quarantine has done wonders for my marriage because it's kept Paul away from us.
Yeah. My wife just said in the comments, my Ween acapella group is called Awesome Sound, and that's why I married her, guys.
Wow, nailed it.
Yeah.
Hun, what would you name a Ween acapella group?
Oh no.
I don't have to know anything about Ween.
She says, I'd have to know anything about Ween. Someone's a fan of the pod.
Tell her I don't think it's a great name, but she should keep working on it.
Yeah, we'll take it back to the drawing board.
I'd ask David, but he's in a room by himself, talking to himself.
Does he have someone else watching this rehearsal process?
He does on Zoom. His director, who recently had a fever.
Oh no.
She's fine.
Welcome back, Paulie.
Speaking of fever,
obviously be called Awesome Sound, like Shraddha just typed in the chat
yeah,
box.
we covered it, Paul.
Oh, great. I'm sorry. I guess I'll just log off again.
Well, get your
So
rotor.
should we play Evan a song and just kind of get the show on the road?
Let's do it.
Yeah,
I'll play
I think so.
myself a song.
Who wants to go first?
Well, we should also say if anyone that's watching wants to post a fan pic for Evan, write the name of a song that we can find on Spotify and the reason why you think Evan will like it, and we'll pick one of those to play as the fan pic at the end.
There's also one on Facebook, but if nobody ends up doing that, but just FYI.
Okay, yeah. Do you want to keep checking that one for me? I'll just keep checking this.
Okay.
Thanks, Katie.
Yeah. What song should we play, or what song should Evan listen to first? Does everyone else have fancy earbuds but me, or earpods?
Mm-hmm.
I had to borrow this from my wife.
Wow.
I'll go my song first.
Okay, do it.
All right, Evan, I sent you the link already.
Okay.
So you're going to know the name of the song. This is called Back to Basim, and it's from their Live at Stubbs show. And the first lyric of this song kept popping in my head at the beginning of the coronavirus.
Should we play a little, Will, before we plug them in?
Yeah, let's play a little bit. Let's all give it a listen.
Louder. Yes. Pump it up.
Close your eyes, Evan. Ooh.
Yeah, plug him in.
Okay, Evan, plug yourself in.
Plugging in.
Yeah.
Why am I at the top?
I don't know. It was cool though.
Yeah, is Mike controlling this?
I guess so.
I don't know. I just hope I don't drop off again. Should I go closer to my Wi-Fi router?
Your Wi-Fi?
If that's the issue, then yeah, you should definitely go closer.
I don't know what the issue is. Will, I've never done this before.
All right, so Evan, can you hear us?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's not good.
This would be the most boring thing. Evan, is there a way that you can ignore us and then go listen to the song?
Sure.
Evan, why don't you go in the bathroom and go listen to the music?
Evan,
you come out of the bathroom.
Caitlin.
The bathroom.
Go get Caitlin.
You go to the bathroom, Evan.
I bet Caitlin would like this song, honestly.
Yeah, you guys should go slow dance in the bathroom.
Keep your hands off her, Evan.
So anyway,
Will, do you want to talk about your choice here? Will?
Yeah, I'm going to talk a little bit about the song. Back to Basim off the album White Pepper. Originally, look at this. I come loaded with props. But this is the version off Live at Stubbs. Reaching Out Now, and I Touch Your Face. There you go. He's listening.
These spoiler alerts for the other songs.
Yeah. Yeah. So when I first started seeing Ween live, which was like 99, 2000, this was like the new song that wasn't on a record yet that they kept playing live. They kept playing. I remember they played this a lot, and they played Bananas and Blow a lot, and they weren't on records yet. So I don't know, just this whole week been thinking a lot about reaching out and touching people's faces.
You must be old.
Damn right I am, Katie. I'm 40 years old.
Fuck yeah.
I'm goddamn 40 years old.
I
just turned 41. Evan, he's dancing. What is Listerine mints? Oh, it's their wipes.
Yeah, eat it like a Listerine mint.
This is a very stimulating.
Austin in the comments wrote, "Have you played him Israel?" That would be his pick.
Not yet.
Austin, you wait a couple people from now.
I would say I thought that it was like, I mean, I say this I think for every song now that we've ever played for him now, Or I'm just like, I can't believe we didn't play the song for him already.
I know. There's so many that we still haven't played.
I wonder if we could look, but did he hear it live when we were in Port Chester?
I don't remember that. I don't think they played. Yeah, they might have. They might have.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I was having too much fun.
Yeah.
I can't use the chat function, but Joe comment asking, does Evan always dance? No, he usually sits like this.
He's just really trying to entertain you guys.
I like this.
Yeah, he goes like this.
When we made him listen to Poop Ship Destroyer, he hit like 4 or 5 different like solid angry body poses. There was a lot of this, a lot of this.
And like,
Yeah.
it was,
What have I done?
well,
Is Evan vaping?
no, it's a pen.
No, he took out Lysol wipes. He took out a box cutter. He's like a carrot top.
I don't know. It's like we're in a very weird time right now.
That's so true.
What is he doing?
I don't know.
And he's like a Jag MacGyver.
Oh, he's getting his pen and he's drawing boognishes.
Wouldn't it be really funny if he like brought up like a sailboat from like that was out of the pipe and like 3 pens like from the bottom of the frame?
He's just doing like real world origami.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Well,
using
actually,
items.
and one thing Evan would do regularly is draw little pictures while he was listening to the songs, and he would make thoughtful and mostly annoying notes. But he would also do little doodles that were oftentimes charming.
Yeah. There's one right now. I can't read it.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes left. Thanks,
2
Ev.
minutes left.
So what do you guys think of this song?
Chris Starr wants to hear Nicole. Thinks we should play Nicole for Evan. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I mean it's like a 10-minute song.
Yeah, there's also mononucleosis and Little Miss Mandy from Jen. And then on the Facebook page, we got Morning Glory.
I thought about Morning Glory.
I mean,
just as a real fuck you to Evan.
Yeah.
I think Mono. My pick right now would be Mono.
Yeah.
I've been singing that. I've been singing that all day.
That's a favorite so far.
Jen, we definitely played Dr. Rock for him before. I played it.
We have.
Or many episodes.
My friend John Adams, who's just texted me, he's not in the chat, wants to know if I'm drinking Kirkland red wine, because he knows that a man of my age and distinction could drink. At this point in my life, I can drink any red wine, but I choose Kirkland.
Half of the edible things that I eat is Kirkland brand. Does that make sense? Yeah. Most of the items I eat is Kirkland. This body built by Kirkland.
I have a Kirkland cashmere sweater that lasted me 12 years. Will all right, so
weird because I feel like normally like we're just looking at each other, and now like I'm looking at you guys, and also my attention is just like the chat.
I'm back.
Hey, Ev.
And he's back. Okay. Evan, any idea what that song is called?
That song is called Back to Bassoon.
All right.
That was a live version, Evan.
Yes, I heard that.
Yeah, played at Stubbs in Texas. What'd you think?
What is he doing? What are you doing? Evan?
What did you think of that song, Ev?
Sorry, I lost you guys for a second. I like that one. That falls into I would say the Ween genre of what I would call planetarium jams.
Yeah.
That's like I can feel myself like sitting, looking back, Tom Hanks's voice coming in, telling us about the wonder of the stars, and that and then Bassam just kicks up.
What do you think Back to Bassam means?
Oh, wait. Of course you know what it's called because you had to put it in your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just put that together.
Wee.
Well, I think it probably was supposed to be called Back to Basics,
Oh,
and they were just like, we're
This
dyslexic.
answer is back to basics.
Well, aren't Jeter and Diener both dyslexic?
No.
Did you
Oh.
read that somewhere?
Uh-oh. Well, they sure didn't read it.
Basom is a town in upstate New York.
No.
Yeah. And so maybe it's about.
Has we never been to the West Coast?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Did they ever write a song about it?
why would they?
Because all their songs are like last stop, before Brixton. And Brixton is like some small town in New Hampshire that they went to one time.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't think they have any geography-based West Coast.
Ever heard of Hotel California, idiots? It made a lot of money.
The worst.
Oh, this is going to be great.
On a dark desert highway.
Yeah, we're all living Hotel California now, huh?
I'm at home.
You can never leave.
That's right.
Oh no, Shredder, don't encourage him.
Yeah.
Yes. Any other thoughts, Evan, besides the fucking bullshit you've said so far?
Okay, while you think about it, in the comments, if I should drink a Bloody Mary at 9:22, or should I have white wine, you let me know in the comments. Hey, go ahead.
Oh, I can't use the comments. Can I just vote orally?
Paul, this is going to be an oral presentation, you naughty boy.
I vote Bloody Buddy.
Okay,
Sure.
I really like that one though. That one is definitely falls into like. I think also I bet I would hate that song on the album. So I bet I wouldn't like the album version of it, but I like the live version.
The album is very good.
Yeah.
The album version is so good.
Yeah. You would totally love it.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Which one is that one? Chili Killy Pants? Which one is that?
It's on the white pepper.
Oh, I do like white pepper.
Someone make me some chili quiles.
Yeah, I like the white pepper.
Everyone's saying you should drink white wine.
Don't listen to me.
It's too late. I've already started with the
I'll get some white wine.
Do it.
Katie, do you want me to get you some white wine?
I love some. Thank you so much. You guys, I have an amazing Bloody Mary mix, and I've just been drinking it all day. Shh.
T20IH. This is like my parents' Wi-Fi code. Says Bakersfield, Sweet Texas Fire, Bakersfield.
Yeah, those are the two West Coast Ween songs.
Bakersfield and Sweet Texas Fire.
Oh, that would be a good fan pick, Sweet Texas Fire.
Yeah. Did we never play that?
No, we never did it. It's nice and short too.
Yeah.
Is that the one?
I don't
about
think it's on Spotify.
Is that about the one where the kids play high school football?
Are you thinking of
Sweet Texas Fire?
I don't want your life.
Coach, let me tell you something about those boys.
Wait, did we talk about?
They are not playing with that Sweet Texas Fire.
Did we talk about that movie already? Because when I was like in high school, I saw that movie in theaters like 4 times, and I hated it every time. But every one of my friends wanted to see it at different points, and when you're in high school, that's just what happens. Oh,
Is this Friday Night Lights?
No, it's Oh no.
Oh, we lost.
He hated that comment, Katie.
I'm so sorry. This is bad. This is a bad time. Can we do this later?
There he is.
Oh, he's back. God, that was much faster than I do it.
Well,
very impressive.
Ooh,
Little Country Cottage. For Evan. That might send Evan into. I think we've played Little Country. Well, we did with Joey. We did
with
Little
Joey
Country Cottage with Joey. But that actually would be nice for Evan and his Cape Cod cottage.
Wait, what are you doing?
that David Carl? So should I tell?
David, get the fuck out of there.
Ellie.
Can I
Katie,
quickly? Because I'm not going to
Who
tell
is that
my,
man?
Since I'm
Nobody.
not going to tell my story about premature ejaculation.
You
Can I
should.
tell my story about my dream I had last night?
Yeah,
Don't tell it too quick.
good. You should tell it.
So we were texting last night, the God Ween Evan crew, about this YouTube webcast thing we're doing.
That's going
And-
perfectly.
Yeah, and I fell asleep, and I woke up at like 6 a.m. To like 10 messages in the thread, and I read them, and then I fell back asleep, and I had the most vivid dream I've had in many moons, in which Katie's partner, boyfriend, roommate, life partner, was my therapist. And I knew he was I knew it was David Carl, but I didn't know. Like,
You guys
one
are
of
also
those
very good friends. Like this isn't like a.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. One of my best friends. I knew it was him, but I didn't know it was him. And he was my therapist, and he was being so helpful. And we were talking, and I was feeling really like heard. And then all of a sudden, he leaned forward and he kissed me softly and fully, without tongue, on the lips. And he held it for a while, and then he pulled away, and then he said, "You're strong enough to let the fear in."
See? Are you gonna do it? What are you not gonna commit?
I just lip synced it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, he did it. He did a good job. And
Wow.
I
Great
woke
moments.
up, it was wild. I had a throbbing heart on, and that still hasn't. I still do. So here we are.
Well, with that, do you want to play your song?
Yes,
Yeah.
I would love to play my song. Here we go. Evan, I think hopefully you'll like this one. And this one is also, well, I'll say it after we plug them in here. All right, Evan, are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, jerk off that gherkin. Jerking the gherkin, Katie Hartman. Very appropriate.
Oh, wow.
That little schmeckle.
Circumcised.
Exalted and hallowed be God's greatness. In this world of your
Plug him in.
may your will be fulfilled.
Go plug yourself in, you pervert. Go punch your own ticket. Put Caitlin on, for Christ's sakes.
So, Paul, what did
Evan, give us a thumbs up when you're in.
Dude,
He's either frozen or really intense.
he's in.
All right, he's in.
Great.
Paul,
Okay,
why did you
excellent.
pick this song?
Well, I picked it for a few reasons. One, today is my father-in-law, Arnie Gilman's 70th birthday.
Ooh.
And I love him very, very much. And he is a very devout Jewish man. Evan's or Will's talking to Austin through the boxes and the chats and the whatnots. So this is dedicated to Arnie Gilman on his 70th birthday.
Does Arnie like Queen?
Arnie, well, when we were in Nashville, we took a family trip to Nashville, and I played him the country record while we were driving around, and my parents both loved it. And I played them a bunch of Silver Jews too, and it was funny because Stacy was like, my parents do not want to hear Silver Jews or Ween, and they loved it both. They loved them both. So dedicated to Arnie Gilman, Howard Arnold Gilman, on his 70th birthday. May he receive Nachas from Eine Claus and Eine Kinderklaus and Eine Keine Claus, and live to 120 in the Gesinnt. Evan's obviously part of the tribe. And I think the song is funny and lovely and soft and nice. And I think the idea of I don't believe in God, as most of y'all know. I just believe in Evan. But I think it's a nice idea, amen. The idea of coming together and having each other's backs. And also I love the idea of Jeaner behind the podium. The time that I saw them play it, was like 2016, I think, when they came back at Terminal 5.
I think that was the only time they played it, or second time, or something like that.
Yeah, and they brought out a little podium lectern, and Jeter sat there, and just he pontificated from the book, from the Torah. He did his Haftorah section.
Like, did he?
No, I don't think so. I wish, but
Well, it's I don't know much about the Torah or anything, but this is an actual prayer from the Torah. This song, yeah.
Yeah. So, and Stacy is Jewish, and so my life has become like, I basically am. My friends I have a bunch of Jewish friends from college and from life, and they all give me shit that I'm more Jewish than they are because I speak in Yiddish slang all the time and throw around macha and shmekel and what has Evan got there? Is that the Torah? That's the Torah. He's got the Torah.
Yeah.
He's made a Torah. He's made a Torah.
His
taking screenshots.
I'm going to tell you that his in-laws will not be happy with that.
Yeah.
No, he's in a goy. He's in a goy house at the moment. So if the plague came, his child would be taken. His child would be taken if the plague comes. God, that's beautiful.
It's a good Bugnish, man.
It's good. He's gotten a lot of practice.
Yeah.
DeJen saying Diener broke the podium they traveled with after Israel in Vegas 2017. I wonder if it was intentional.
That's
but yeah, that's why I picked this song.
I love it. I love it.
Hello.
Oh,
hello.
Guys, crazy. To be taken back to my bar mitzvah like that.
Yeah.
Was that your Haftorah section?
Well, that was the sax solo I played during it.
Oh, wonderful.
Sax solo you played.
Did you see the Bugnish Torah I made?
Oh yeah. Paul was very happy.
And his little bugaka?
Yeah.
Yamabug?
A little Yami Bappa.
Yamanish.
Yeah.
Love
A
it.
Yamanush.
What do you think the name
Paul,
of that song was, Evan?
Acapella version of Israel.
Oh, that would be fine with me.
This was the Ween acapella song.
Right. It's just going to temple, right?
Yeah, it's just take him to church. It's like Hosier's take him to church.
Yeah.
I would love a Hosier sequel that's Take Him to Temple. He's desperate. He's like, I gotta make some money. I haven't had a hit in years.
Take me to the Scientology Center. Take me to the Buddhist temple. Take me.
It's kind of like, absolutely hated it. No, I don't know. I'm lukewarm on it. As someone who grew up with Israeli music, oh yeah, Katie is frozen with a giant celery next to her. That's a celery, right? What is that? Yeah, that's celery.
Sorry. Yeah.
This is what Ween does so well. This is like a perfect approximation of like every terrible Hanukkah CD we owned. You know, growing up, somehow the Jews managed to pull off an incredible thing, which is they wrote every single Christmas carol and they're all bangers and they're amazing. You know, White Christmas written by a Jewish guy. But when it came to like creating their own holiday music, they were like, you know, like they just didn't care. So it all sounded like that. Like literally sounded like that was played on a shofar.
I googled about the song this afternoon, and it says it's a traditional kaddish. Am I saying that word right? A kaddish, a delicious kaddish.
Kaddish, yeah.
Kaddish.
Evan, I'm thinking about starting a Havara. Would you like to join?
I'm good. But Paul, you do give off heavy, sexy camp counselor / sexy birthright guy vibes.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah, you're the guy in
Yeah.
the kibbutz. Everybody's like, go over
Yeah.
by that guy.
Yeah.
Go milk
Yeah.
that goat.
Hey, Evan. After Shabbat, why don't you come back to my? Why don't you come back over to my camp?
There we go.
I don't. I was gonna say my cabin. I don't have a cabin. I have a little camper out back. We'll have a little Manischewitz, and I'll show you my Haftorah section.
Has anyone ever thought that any of you guys are Jewish?
Oh, just the people on
Yeah.
the street.
Never.
People on the street.
Also, like,
I get stopped
Yeah.
by Chassids. Oh, sorry, Katie, you go.
oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I was trying to like figure out how to log back in. I was screaming, Kaddish! It's Kaddish!
Oh, you can still hear. Yeah.
Go ahead.
That's different than Kiddush. I have a Kiddush cup.
Uh-huh.
A Kaddish and Kiddush. Two different
Kaddish
things.
is the morning song or the morning prayer.
And a delicious lumpy cheese.
Great. Okay. Well, I can't wait to get fucking 1.5 Bugnai. Shall we move forward? Should we do Katie? Should we do the? Did we decide
Well,
on
yeah,
the pick?
did you like it, Evan?
I liked it fine. Yeah, it was fine.
Hmm.
Oh, fuck you! Don't I liked it fine? I don't need that from you.
Paul, what was? I mean, what did you think that I was gonna like be like? Oh, you know what? I haven't heard in a while. Some like really treacly sax.
schmaltzy sax music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to do it?
What's David Carl doing?
Oh, so we live above my sister and my nephew and my brother-in-law, and my nephew, who is almost 13, his bar mitzvah is at the end of May. I hope we get to do it.
Yeah.
But anyway, he has been watching the Great British Bake Off, and he's been baking shit, and so he baked a chocolate cheesecake.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if we can share a photo of that kid on the internet, but that kid is really, really cute and super. He's got like a little.
What are you gonna say?
No, he's got like he's got a little Jufro. He's got like an orange
and it's
Jufro.
red. I know.
Yeah. He's fucking cool. That kid's fucking cool looking.
He's so funny and so smart and like, yeah, way smarter than any of us, and like, has been baking up a storm. So, anyway, I win.
Good.
I win for quarantine, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not bad.
Is he gonna do? Do you think he will do something about Great British Baking Show in his speech?
I don't know. So he is like not into parties. Like he doesn't want like to have a big party. He doesn't want to like. He doesn't want dancing. He doesn't want a band. He doesn't want anything like that. He was just like, I think maybe like we'll go to like a cheese shop and taste some cheese, and then we'll do an escape room. And I was like, you grew up in Brooklyn. That's what happened. That's what happened.
That's cool, man.
That's adorable.
That's cool. Yeah.
Will, are you guys gonna have Lando bar mitzvah?
We're thinking about taking him through all the rites of all the different religions and just making him do them all.
I think it's a good idea for you guys financially.
Just to raise him Jewish?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we could use a banker in the family or
that's not what I meant.
Executive.
That's not what I meant.
That's not what he meant. That's fucked up, Will. No, we should move forward. Do we want to decide on a fan pick, or are we doing Katie Hartman, or what are we doing next?
Let's do Katie Hartman's.
No, yeah, let's do ours.
Yeah.
Okay, Katie Hartman's.
Okay, so Evan, you got it?
Yeah.
My dog is like, who's coming up the stairs?
I was looking at the wrong photo.
What?
This looks really good.
Oh.
Okay, here we go.
Let's hear it.
Evan, it's echoing, but it's still a little echoing. So good. Yeah, that picture is from the last take.
All right, plug yourself in.
Plug him in.
Plug yourself, Ian.
Go plug yourself.
A shout out to Joe's wife, Ed, who was dealing with me watching this.
Poor Anne.
Yeah, everybody's wives, partners. love
Yeah. All right, Evan's in.
it.
Also, Shraddha, my Bloody Mary is so spicy. You'll be happy to know it's very spicy. Guys,
no blindfold from Aaron Upshaw. Good question. Yeah, I guess Evan. He's just typing. He's typing. We can hear him typing.
he's typing up a boognish storm.
Katie, what's up? Talk to us.
Well, I mean, okay, so Evan just moved this weekend. He moved his own apartment into a new house while his family was in Massachusetts. Yeah, look at him dancing. He's also making fun of it.
Yeah.
No, I think he's in it.
This is Evan's favorite type of music. It's toothless pop.
Yeah. He's got. What is he doing? He's going big headphones. He's going DJ headphones.
He wants to really hear it. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Ev.
Here we go. Oh God, yeah.
Oh, and we lost Katie.
Oh no, we lost Katie.
Oh, Katie was going to tell us why she picked the song. I think she picked this song because Katie loves German techno music. It's her favorite genre.
Yep, I know that to be true. Oh, I thought she was back. Nope. Oh, we're moving around.
So fun fact about this song, it appears on 2 different Ween records. Why? It appears on the Friends EP, which is a phenomenal EP. I'm assuming everyone who's watching this owns that already. And then it was the opening track off La Cucaracha, right?
No, it's After Fiesta.
Oh, After Fiesta.
But
yeah.
Will, I mean, it's not uncommon for a band to release an EP with songs on it and then have some of those singles be on the record. Well,
I guess. It seems like of all the songs to appear in a different record, like, why was it Friends?
Exactly. All right. Katie, talk to us.
I hate the internet and I hate everything about it except for I don't know what I would do during quarantine times. What, read or something? I think I love this song. I think what I play the song plays in my head all the time when I am approaching a group of people I really love. Also Evan, you moved. This is about. Is he? No, he's not listening to me.
No, he's dancing. Yeah,
he's dancing.
He's doing.
Oh, yeah. No, dancing. It's he just made this big move, and I feel like that's a big part of the song. I don't know. It's about. I love it. Anyway, musically, it's definitely not my favorite song, but it's catchy and shit. So.
Yeah, I've actually I listened to it a bunch today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was dancing around the house earlier to this. Oh, nice. There's Nunzi with the. Yeah, it's just, to me, it's so fun. Stacey was like, she didn't know what it was. She was like, "What is this?" And I was like, "This is Ween," and she was like, this is like shitty techno."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, that's one way to say it."
It is, but on purpose, not
right. And
not accidentally shitty.
I've been actually making a lot of shitty techno music in my basement.
Congrats.
So it really it resonates with me at this point in my life.
Wait, okay, so I just plugged myself into an Ethernet cord to see if this is better. Is it just anyway?
Clear?
Yeah, great.
Anyway, sorry. What weird technical shit.
I'm back.
He's back.
Hey, bud. Welcome back,
guys. What a ride.
Go on.
I mean, I think it's safe to say it's the best one I've ever heard.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Yeah. That's the top.
You're so mean. You're like such a mean person.
I loved it.
Yeah, no, I think he's sincere. No, I think he's being serious.
I am. I really liked it.
Oh,
What did
good.
you like about it?
It was very dancey. It was very
Mhm.
poppy.
Mm-hmm.
Great bass drop. When when the Molly kicked in, I really I felt it. What's the drug that we were all doing?
By we, what do you mean?
Life.
That you guys are doing?
I don't do drugs, Evan.
I've never done a single drug in my life.
What are drugs?
Spliff or sick?
All right.
Split?
I don't know.
Excuse me?
Keep saying it though. Slit?
You did it at the show.
No, none of us did anything.
Those are marijuana cigarettes.
Man. Evan's he's a fucking narc, man.
Paul, you're doing this?
Just
Fuck it. Yeah. I'm
Just-
a cop.
just-
I'm a cop, Larry. I'm a
Just-
cop.
just tell me again what it was, guys. Just loudly into the microphone, real quick. Go ahead, one at a time.
It was called Rave. It was
Anyway.
called Rave.
I like this song a lot.
It was called Couch.
It was called ketamine, Evan. All right, I did a bunch of fucking ketamine.
Nice.
Is that what you wanted to hear?
No, but it's
Evan,
what they wanted to hear.
Evan, you missed the New York City shows.
Mm,
I
They
did.
were really, really good, man.
it's so good.
So good.
Yeah.
I heard Mang.
Man, they were so good. Maybe next week we'll get David Carl on to talk about how much fun he had and how much he loves
Great
Ween
idea.
now.
That's a really great idea.
He's on. He's in. He's fully in.
Great. Yeah. He like
Strata too. I think Strata had a great time.
Yeah.
it was so fun.
So we should do our fan pick.
Mm-hmm.
Do we decide what we're gonna do?
How about Mikey Shields picks? He's on all over the internets. Mikey, throw in the post on what we should play for Evan.
I think Mikey did pick something for me.
There's
that somebody suggested.
Okay, great. There's a few. You should just say your joke instead of typing it, Evan.
Eh?
Caucasian wine?
That's just for the real fans.
Yeah.
Just for the real heads.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is the song that Mikey sent me.
Okay, great.
I'm gonna drop it into the
Great.
chat.
Okay, let's see what it is.
Dropping it into the chat. Chatting it up. It's called Ode to Renee.
Whoa.
And I'll pull it up on Spotify now. I know you guys think
I don't think that one's on Spotify. Unless there might be a live version on Spotify.
there is an Ode to Renee Ween playlist. There is
You
Ode
should
to Renee.
Listen to all of that.
It might be on like Painting the Town Brown.
It's on At the Cat's Cradle, 1992.
Oh. At the Cat's Cradle, 1992. Go for it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to listen to the version that was sent to me on YouTube.
From Chris Starr. Thank you, Chris.
It's from Chris Starr. It's not on Spotify. Mikey says adapt and figure it out.
I believe what Mikey meant to say was abort. And he mistyped it.
Matilka really wants to hear Sweetheart in the Summer.
Maybe next week.
Yeah, maybe next week, Austin.
Yeah.
Blame Mikey. Don't blame us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that means I have to mail Mikey the stickers?
Oh, right.
No,
No,
I don't think
no,
so.
Chris Starr, because
No, you sent him to Chris
Chris
Starr.
Starr, you're getting some stickers. Austin Matulka, you're getting some stickers.
yeah,
You get a sticker, and you get a sticker.
So which one are we listening to? Sorry, I spaced out for a
You're
second.
listening to the
to
fucking
Renee.
link you were sent, for fuck's sake.
Oh God, Paul.
What's so hard about this?
Nothing. I'm gonna listen to it. Okay. I was just trying to figure out how to listen to it, so I didn't have to listen to you, jagoffs.
you guys, it's a really hard time right now. Okay, so I think we should all just like love each other and be kind, and also
Honestly,
quit being.
this is the
Guys,
best time.
A friend is a friend who knows what being a friend is. When you're
That's
talking
true.
to your special friends.
That's true, Will. That's true, man.
Yeah, hey, Evan, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, Paul, I'm sorry too, man.
I miss you.
I miss you too, bud.
I miss your touch.
There you go. I'm scratching your little mustache right now.
Thanks.
Screech, screech, screech. Okay. Ode to Renee.
Oh, my
Shields is also
there's nothing to be sorry about.
Okay, here we go.
Joel Kyman picked us over the fish live stream. Smart choice.
God
Who
bless.
wants to watch a fish show from 2013?
I mean,
for
you
Christ's
probably
sakes?
would at some point, right?
No, I would never watch a live fish show after the year 2001. Like, I wouldn't go back and watch it, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what I would say is freshman year, I met a girl named Sarah Stonehill,
Mm-hmm.
and everyone called her Stony for short.
Wait, just real
And
quick. Is this your premature ejaculation story?
and 2 weeks
Did I
into
just
school,
blow your load for you?
2 weeks into so we became like best friends right away. And she was from Shaker Heights, Ohio. She was like a suburban hippie chick from Shaker Heights, an affluent suburb of Cleveland, Ohio. I was a suburban hippie dude from Reston, Virginia, a fairly affluent suburb from DC. We had a lot in common. She lived in a different dorm than I did, and she hated her roommate. Her roommate was a real fascist. And so,
Gosh. No, tell me, Paul. Just
is it just
I'm
me? I don't
here.
understand.
wait.
Can anyone hear me?
Like,
It's audio only.
but I can't see you.
Okay,
there
there
we
we
go.
Oh,
And she basically moved into my dorm room 2 weeks into school, and we fell deeply in love. She had a boyfriend back in Shaker Heights who was a year older. So he was kind of becoming a townie. He had been there for now as his second year, not doing much, maybe taking some vocational classes at the local community college. His name was Mike.
that's fine.
His name was Mike, and we would be intimate. We would be a lot of heavy petting going down on each other, and she would always say, whenever it was time to have relations, she would say like, like I can't do this, like Mike back in Shaker Heights, and I would say I understand. And then towards the end, in like December, she finally moved into our dorm. Like she found a room in our dorm. So she moved out of my room and moved to her own room in my dorm, and we were together. She had a roommate named Deb, who was not a Nazi, not a fascist. She was nice, and Deb was on the bottom bunk. Stoney and I were on the top bunk, and we were.
When do you come?
Soon. So you're almost there.
Listen,
We're really going at it in the top bunk. We think Deb's asleep downstairs on the bottom bunk, and she says, "This is it. Let's do this."
Like Kenny Loggins?
And exactly.
This is it.
I immediately came when she said that, and then I said, I pulled away from her and I said, "But what about Mike? I can't do this." 2 days later, she was going out and stripping my good friend Lucas Broadhurst, who was a real big man on campus, long-haired hippie kid who could skateboard, kickflip, and shit. And that was the end of Sarah Stonehill and I's relationship.
you guys never actually did it.
No, we never had sex.
You know what?
I've still
You
never
remember
had
her then.
sex.
What?
Oh, we're friends on Facebook.
That doesn't
Mike
matter.
and I.
That doesn't mean
Yeah, Mike and I.
Man,
So
that's a crazy
anyways,
story, Paul.
yeah,
Ev, what'd you think of
Evan,
that song, Ode to Renee?
I think that Paul probably wishes that girl's name was Sarah Bone Chill. You know what I mean? Got to
Yep.
get that bone to chill, Polly.
thank you. I understood it the first time. Great.
Got to get that bone to chill, Polly.
Okay.
I love that song. I love French women.
Can you say that louder in your mother-in-law's house?
I love French women.
No, louder.
And it's a
What
beautiful.
does your mother-in-law make of you? Because you're kind of a dandy and a weirdo and a prance around singing your songs.
Oh, she's mad. But I gave her 2 grandchildren. So.
Yeah, but not on purpose.
Oh, yeah. Oof. I wish my wife was Sarah Bone Chill. You know what I mean?
My friend John Adams, who's watching but not on the chat, just said that Lucas was a real stick man, which is true. Lucas Broadhurst, to this day, is a real stick man. Anyways, sorry.
Skate man and stick man. Let me tell you something. This apple juice is hitting hard.
Yeah.
Is that the Mott's?
Nah, bro.
No, it's Mott's cut with water.
Yeah, everybody bought the Mott's because the quarantine panic, so I had to get the off-brand. It's Mott's with a Z.
Just
some mozzarella.
Bag. It's a damn paper bag of apple
So
juice.
you love French women. You loved Ode to Renee?
Yeah, I love this song. I thought it was very beautiful. It reminded me of a bakery that I used to go to in Brooklyn called Le French Tarte, which had the best chocolate croissants in Brooklyn, according to the New York Post. So they were probably like 5th or 6th. But they always played French music in there whenever I would go in. And yeah, made me think of that.
Zooby zoo.
Yes, exactly.
Zooby zoo stuff.
Is this what you want? Me to clean everything? Don?
Evan, the song is about a man whose name is Renee, who was their tour manager on their European tour in the early 90s.
We do this? We did this
one for Sarah Peel.
Oh.
And Chris Starr, who loves Sarah Peel, now wants to give it to Evan.
That's very
He's
sweet.
spreading the COVID-19 of Ode to Renee all around the room.
It's very sweet.
Yeah.
Very sweet.
Yeah.
All right, let's do some Bugnai, shall we?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And my song was Back to Basin.
Back to Basin.
How many?
Yeah, I remember. Well, this is
Do you
hard.
remember? Do you remember?
The song or the Bugnai rating?
Either one.
I believe the Bugnai rating is a 1 to 500 rating.
0 to 5.
0 to 5.
0 to 5. Okay, right.
And Will, tell Sean that my phone died so we can't keep talking about it.
Oh,
okay. I hear her.
Yeah, that's my wife. She says that her phone died, which is why she can't continue to talk shit to Will's wife about me. Will, I'm gonna give that.
Caitlin, you left your toothbrush at my house.
Did you hear that?
No.
Paul says he left his toothbrush at your house.
Oh.
No.
Did you move it to our new place?
Yeah, Paul, I moved your toothbrush to New Jersey.
Oh, Maple was only 35 minutes away.
Oh, Paul, you're very soft, Paul. Right.
So, Evan, you gave it a 3?
Voice.
0.5.
3.5. I'll take it. Thank you so much, buddy.
You're welcome, pal.
Okay, now moving on to Israel by Ween. An athlete. Evan Kaufman.
No, you gotta go get that one.
Hold on, I gotta
Okay.
pick up a peanut butter cup.
Evan's wasted on apple juice.
Yeah, big time. Cookie
Uh,
Jar.
yo.
Israel by Ween.
2.
Ugh, come on.
Great.
Sorry. Were you talking about the seconds it take Paul to come?
Oh!
Still does.
We should put the
First 2 times I had sex, I came before it was time. Friends. 5.
5.
Great.
Yeah.
Katie Hartman. Katie Hartman continues to dominate. And an ode to Renee.
Let me just say, Friends, one of my top Ween songs.
Fuck yeah.
Great.
Fuck.
Loved it.
Great. Evan's gone, or Nunziata's gone.
Also, Paul's mad because he was gonna maybe choose that, and I was like, "What?"
Katie, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for Evan. I'm happy for all of us. I'm so happy to be here. I hold no grudges.
What about the
For
fan?
Nunziata's putting on his Ween medallion.
Why does
Evan-
he have a map like General Patton?
He's got a family who wants to go other places, like the rest of us. Wait,
Will, what's on that map?
It's just what people do. It's a bunch of family photos and places that we've been around the world.
oh, that's sweet. So you can be like, oh, this is where like Granny lives, or Garney. What do you Garney?
Yeah, we call them Garnies here at the house. So this is where
Yeah.
your Garney lives, and your Goompa, and we can go
Goompa
visit your
Garni?
Oomplays and your aunt.
Gimmies. You're
Yeah.
first in the gimmies.
Yeah. So what did you give Ode to Renee, F?
We're still waiting.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
Man, I really came out on top in this episode.
This all
Katie,
checks.
you win
always
every
win.
episode.
You always.
What can I
win.
say? I am very good with Ween songs.
You really are.
Oh boy.
So I think that's it. I think.
Yeah.
I think that everyone's done with us.
Yeah, I think so. This has been fun. Thanks for everyone's patience.
Yeah, I think all the technical.
We'll be back in next week in some version of this. I mean, hopefully everyone can do it. But yeah, we'll post the link up in the Facebook and Twitter and stuff. And any final thoughts around the horn here?
Well, I hope go ahead.
No, I just want to say it's been really nice to be social and to see all your beautiful faces.
Yeah.
This time is a tough time, a lot tougher than I thought it was going to be, and it's nice to see you guys.
Wait, Will, lean closer. I want to see the tears in your eyes.
You want to see what?
The tears in your goddamn pussy.
Yeah.
You bitch.
I don't want to talk about it.
Fuck your eyes. Just kidding. This is pretty nice.
Austin wants stickers. Austin, I think you're getting stickers.
Yeah, you'll
I
get
think
stickers,
everyone's
buddy.
getting stickers. Everybody gets stickers. Katie, any final thoughts?
Yeah, I want everyone to be safe and healthy and like stay at home. Unless you have to go out, in which case, wash your fucking hands.
Yeah. Cookie jar.
This has been a blast. I always have such a good time with you guys. And I have to say, I think one of the most beautiful stories to come out of all of this is how, even though we are socially distancing and staying away, we're still able to connect. And somehow Paul is still able to cheat with my wife.
Hi, Paul.
It's kind of incredible, you know?
That's nice.
She did just say hi to you, Paul, which is...
I know. I heard her, and my heart got all fluttery.
Check your pants.
We love you. We'll be back. We'll be back next week. Be excellent to one another. Stay inside. Thank you, Carl. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Shredda. Thank you, Austin, Joe, Aaron, everybody.
And thanks to producer Mikey and Osiris for hosting us.
Yes.
Thank you, Mikey. Yeah, you gotta stop smoking.